Hello, fellow heroes. It is I, CHIMA, and it sure has been a minute, hasn't it? um, where do I even begin? Is the crazy thing. I think. Okay. I think I shouldn't beat around the bush because I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know why I suddenly went missing. Like I mentioned previously, right? Like I was going through something, but that got resolved like at the end, I think, not the end of that week, but the end of the next week. So I'm fine from that. But I guess the easiest way to say this is I think I genuinely got burnt out, which is crazy to me because I didn't. Oh my god. What was I saying? I forgot. I had to step out really quick because I heard stuff going on outside, and I was like, "Oh lordy, I gotta go check on that." Anyways, as I was saying, I think I said burnout is the reason why I went MIA. Here's the thing: I genuinely didn't think that I could get burnt out because I'm like, "Oh, I'm enjoying this so much. I like doing this so much. This is so fun. Hee. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. I like making little videos and recording little videos." That I didn't realize that by the start of like my little anniversary thing, I was like, oh man, I wonder why. Why I'm lagging behind so much? Why am I having trouble here? What's going on here? And then I realized, oh, because here's the thing. I thought like at first, like, oh, I'm just being lazy. And I was beating myself up about it, right? I was like, why am I being so lazy? This sucks. Like, I hate that I'm being so lazy right now. And I'm not doing what I need to do. And getting distracted and just getting, just telling myself, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Then, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Then, oh, you get the point. But yeah, essentially, I was just like, why am I not able to just sit down and focus? And I never actually had time to sit down and think about that because then I had mentioned I had started playing a new MMO game, and then I started talking to the people on that MMO game, and I'm like, oh, I'm making friends. Like, oh, I guess I'll worry about it later. I'm going to spend some time with my friends. And then I was spending all of my time with those friends, and I was like, But I think I finally hit like a calming level of like, now knowing how to pace myself, like, oh, I kind of don't want to, I think I'm burnt out of I'm burnt out of social interactions is crazy. No, what I'm trying to say is no, I was como lo dices, I think I was just like realizing, oh, okay, like I want to spend this amount of time with my friends and then I want to get off and then go do my own stuff and be by myself, or oh, I want to start being by myself more now, kind of stuff. So it's kind of like that, like figuring out, like riding the high of like, oh, I make new friends, yippee, and then moving on to like, okay, I've calmed down, the excitement's gone. I could treat this friendship normally now. And because of that, I got to sit down and think to myself, I wonder why I'm so lacking in like making little videos, and then that's when I realized, oh, I think I was burned out. And I just didn't want to confront that fact because I was just so very much like, I don't think I'm ever gonna give up because I'm having so much fun. And the crazy thing is that, as you notice, like no videos were uploaded last week and the better end of this week. Like I'm gonna try to get a video out this video today, and then tomorrow just like something small before going back into the usual program. But I was editing the video that was supposed to be out sooner, the Minecraft, and I was like, hey, I haven't seen this footage in a while. And then I started editing it, and I'm like, oh, this is, I'm suddenly remembering that I love doing this. So yeah, essentially that's kind of like the little end all be all little note is like, I was burnt out. I didn't realize I was burnt out. and was beating myself up because I thought like, oh, I'm just being lazy. But yeah, that's essentially like kind of like the end note is I hope that I will you know, get back. I said it before. I did say it, I think, in the last video that I had uploaded, is that I was going to try to get back into it, but I posted that at the time where I kind of thought, oh, I'm just being lazy, not, oh, I'm actually super burnt out and I didn't realize it. But I finally had that realization, and now I think I can be more healthy and more active, more proactive, I mean, about, you know, doing all this stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I think an additional little note though to like say, right, is that I still very much have the notion that I like doing this. I think this is fun. It's just that I had consistently been doing it for like a year where I was like, you know, and I'm the one who's like editing and drawing out all the thumbnails and like putting everything together. You know, it's all obvious, right? The editing, not so good. The artwork, not so good. But hey, I'm doing it by myself and I'm having fun, and that's what matters. Yeah, so I'm hoping, you know, after this, that I will actually get back to it. I think my problem is that, like, it was the little things, you know? The main thing being I was burnt out, but I didn't realize it. And then I was, like, having a procrastination of being like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. And then like, oh, my friends want to play games? Like, sure, I'd love to play games. That also, by the way, me playing with those friends led to me playing Repo for like an entire week. Like, so burnt out of that game. Crazy, I recognized it there, but this isn't me being like, oh, I'm just living my life. Like, I don't have a life. Just kidding. No, okay. Scratch that from the record. Anyways, I think that's kind of everything that I have to kind of say about it is, hello, I'm still alive. That's essentially the note. Hey, I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. It's just that I didn't realize I was burnt out, and I was burnt out, and then I started procrastinating, and then I started feeling bad because I thought I was being lazy, you know? But I'm still having a lot of fun with it, you know? I really enjoy doing this. I think it's a lot of fun. I still encourage people to try it out. And I think the thing too is that I think I needed this, you know? I needed this, like, not the whole like I feel terrible and miserable because I'm failing myself and failing this hobby that I really, really like and brings joy to my life. Not in that sense. I forgot what I was saying. Holy moly cannoli. I genuinely forgot what I was saying. What the fuck? I forgot. So we'll just end that note there. Holy shit! How did I forget? I literally just a second talking about it, and then it like whoop out of my head. Crazy. Anyways, yeah. But with that being said, fellow heroes, I hope you have a lovely day, night, or evening. Remember that you are lovely, you are amazing, you are valued, and I will reiterate the notion that I'm gonna try my best. Obviously, I want to try my best to keep this hobby alive because I feel like it might feel like an exaggeration to be like, oh, you know, it's just a hobby. It's just a silly little thing, you know? But like, I think as much as it is like a personal kind of project of being like, oh, this gives me an outlet to be creative, to be active, to have my mind constantly on something and like, you know, brain nourishing kind of thing. It's also something that makes me feel extremely like nostalgic because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have a habit of like recording stuff. Like I would like recording me and my friends playing games, and then I'll always save those files because I really like looking back on it. And then this too, each video that I make is kind of like a little landmark of like where I was at the time, what I was maybe saying things like what I was doing at the time, or just kind of seeing like where I started to where I'm ending up. Like that kind of progression is really, I really like that. I like that a lot. So yeah. I don't want to abandon this channel anytime soon, and I have no intentions to. But if I go missing again, you're free to hit me with a what's a good item that won't cause damage. You can hit me with a paper fan. I will accept that, you know. Hit me with all your might. I will accept my punishment of being Procrastinator McGee. But yeah, with that being said, bye-bye, adios, see ya.